Hi, I'm Dr. Angela Yakey,
I'm Dr. Kathleen O'Neill Smith.
and we are so excited. We're putting together the Treat Wellness Peptide MasterClass 2019. It's Dr. Kathleen's brainchild. Tell us about it.
So, peptides are one of the things I love most about using in my practice to treat patients to achieve their medical results, but also optimal wellness as well. They've been around for a long, long time, and they haven't been used adequately or appropriately in medicine, so it's time to get them into our doctor's bags.
And so we're both functionally, integratively, regenerative, restorative, internal medicine trained doctors with a combined 45 years between us. So we're going to use a model I made up in 2011 called the Fire 'em Up model to really dig deep into your clinical cases. And Dr. Kathleen's going to lead us in safe, effective, and cost-effective ways to manage your patients with peptide therapy. We hope you join us.
Please join us. You'll get a lot out of the course, and you'll be glad you did. Thank you.
So I was so honored that Dr. Kathleen asked me to help her co-direct this course because it's going to be amazing. Could you just share some of those cases that you've had that you were sharing with me?
So one of the things that Dr. Akey and I have worked on is a lot of cases around autoimmunity. People who have SLE, people who have Hashimoto's, people who have alopecia totalis related to autoimmune disease. So in addition to inflammatory bowel disorders. So we've been working predominantly with the thymosin, the BPCs, the AOD, and using these various peptides in order to really get not just anti-inflammation for these patients, but also to get healing for these patients. Neuronal regrowth, remyelination, reduced inflammation in the nervous system, in unbelievable results, unbelievable efficacy, and hair growth and myelin growth. It's amazing what you can do when you combine a variety of peptides together for your patients' use.
So I actually asked Dr. Kathleen for help for my favorite cousin, Colleen, because she has lupus and she lost the entire part of her hair in the front of her hair. She was always the most beautiful cousin, and over the course of the past 6 months we've been able to regrow some of her hair, but more importantly she feels better. She no longer has arthritis symptoms and her energy's better, and she's lost about 40 pounds. So with a combination approach to the Fire 'em Up model of hormone rebalancing, IV nutritional therapy, autoimmune paleo, peptide, and actually some stem cell therapy. So we're going to teach you all this, so we hope you come on board.
Yeah, it's really effective, it's cost effective, it's sustainable, and it's safe. I wanted to introduce you to the Treat Wellness Peptide Masterclass 2019. I am really, really excited about peptide therapy for our patients. I care about peak performance, about optimal performance, about optimal wellness. And I learned about this when I was training for the US team in rowing back in the 80s. And at that point in time, racing against the Eastern Bloc countries, we knew they were doing something. We thought it was steroids. Turns out it was peptides. And so now peptides have been translated from Russian into English, and we understand more about them. We can make them in compounding pharmacies, and we can bring them to our patients. And the key thing about bringing peptides to our patients is that they help them achieve optimal wellness and peak performance here, today, and now. They are the future of medicine. They're here to stay, and you should learn about them today.
And I was so honored that Dr. Kathleen asked me to join her as co-director of this course to teach my Fire 'em Up model of a functional, integrative, regenerative, restorative, internal medicine approach that we both have had with combined 45 years of clinical practice and training. So we hope you join us.